Everyone says that January is the new year, but for us girls, September is the real new year. For me, September has always been the real new year. You know, summer ends, routines begin again, and honestly feels like the perfect time to reset. So, instead of waiting until January, I love using September to pause, reflect, and realign my habits. Always felt like a fresh start, so in this video I'm going to show you how I reset my month and prepare myself for the rest of the year. Before I even start setting new intentions, I always like to discuss with myself what I do not want to bring with me for this new season, and for me that's probably like late night scrolling, self-doubting, and also being shy in social events most of the time. That's something I do not want to bring with me for this new chapter. That's something we have to work on. Acknowledging that it's the first step always. I also declutter my space because when my room feels lighter, my mind also does. And before leaving, I really went through my closet and picked some clothes that I don't really use anymore. It's not that I don't like them, but some of them I don't really use anymore. And I just sold them on Vinted, and it really cleaned out my closet so much. That's basically it. When I'm decluttering my space, I go through so many things to see if I use, if it's going to the trash, if I'm going to sell, if I'm going to give to anyone. It's going to clear my mind so much, and it's getting me ready to continue my September reset and to be more clear in my intentions. Talking about crafting my September intentions, I don't like huge resolutions because they never last. So instead of that, I set smaller and clear ones. Instead of saying like, be healthier, I write on my journal, move my body 3 times a week. Find a movement that sticks with me and that makes me feel good. Also, instead of saying reading more, I have 2 books that I want to read, and I want to finish one this month, and the other one I want to start reading on October and finish whenever I can. So instead of saying reading more, I'm going to write on my journal, finish 2 books that are on my list. Writing these smaller intentions are more clear to your head, you're actually going to stick with it, and you're going to do your things. You're not going to be confused, and you're not going to write vague things. I hope this makes sense. Next thing we're going to do is building our productive September toolkit, and for me a productive month starts with designing a daily rhythm that actually feels good. Designing hypothetically, for me that looks like journaling in the morning, having my coffee or my tea next to it, taking coffee walks, coffee dates, and having at least one thing every day that's just for me. I also like watching my favorite content creators on YouTube, reading a book maybe, and having a real nice breakfast. I don't know, if I'm doing at least one thing on my list every single day, I'm grateful that I got to do this, and these are the things that make me feel good, and I want to stick with them. You know what they say in the Atomic Habits? Get at least 1% better every single day. That's a thing that everyone talks on social media. It's so good for your mental health, for your physical health, for the relationships you have with your family, friends, boyfriends, whatever. It's not only good for you, but for everyone around you. So as I started to explain to you, self-care is a huge part of my reset. I love a good sheet mask, a long shower, and taking care of my hair and skin, but self-care is also what I eat, how I talk to myself, and the boundaries I set. So, as everyone and their mother knows, this September reset is extra special because I'm going to Erasmus, so this reset is also a preparation to that. My intentions are about embracing change, becoming more independent, and being gentle with myself throughout this transition. The overall conclusion is that this month feels like a soft reset. It's not about pressure or changing everything, but about setting intentions, taking care of myself, and stepping into this new chapter. If you're also resetting this September, let me know in the comments what your intentions are, and subscribe if you want to know more about my Erasmus journey. And that's it. See you in the next video. Besitos.
Good afternoon, passengers. This is the pre-boarding announcement for the flight to Zagreb, Croatia.